You know our guest co-host as a producer, actress, rapper, and Bonnie Bella's mom. Please give it up for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta's Jocelyn Hernandez. Oh, this is gonna be a good show today, y'all.
Really
because Jocelyn's not the only big guest on today's show. We've got sister in the house.
Yes, we do.
Because Tamara's sister, Tia, is here. Tia. Tam?
Yes?
Tell me how excited are you to have your sister on the show?
I'm so excited! I love her so much. You could cry, you're so excited.
I don't know, it's just, you know what it is? I'm so proud of her.
Yeah.
And I'm so proud of our family, and it's just, it's very special to me when we can support each other.
Yes.
I know, isn't that wonderful?
She's always welcome, and I love when she comes and she visits me.
Yes. That's all you've been talking about all week. She always nudges me. She goes, Jeannie, my sister's coming.
I know.
I love that.
And we're always excited to have Tia, so it's gonna be a good day. And
Yes,
we're good day. You ready for some girl chat?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Because Jocelyn, basically you family at this point.
This
And
is
speaking
true.
of family, your brother, Kermit Silva, has been setting the internet ablaze.
Yes, God.
Oh, according to BET.com, Twitter went crazy after seeing your brother in a preview for your delivery special, and social media went into a frenzy, calling him the new reality TV bae.
Ooh.
So,
Runs in the
Jocelyn,
family.
tell us a little bit about your brother. First of all, is he legal?
Yeah. He's 21.
Oh,
okay.
Yes.
And like I always tell him, you're only famous by association.
Oh,
Yeah,
She
because
go.
he's like, he think he's all that, but he's very talented.
Oh,
he plays
dang.
football.
He's
Handsome.
He's
So cute. And I'm
the
sorry, but
teeth.
in the delivery special, the moment that you guys had when you were getting your sonogram and he was telling you how you basically raised him and how you were a great second mom to him, so he knew that you would be a great mom to Bonnie Bella. That was so special.
Well,
And it also showed that he had a sensitive, soft side, and I love that.
well, you know, my mom has 6 kids, so, you know, we always helped each other out, raising each other. And, you know, with Kermit, he played football his whole life, so I've always just bought him his football gear and just made sure that I guide him in the right direction, because he's a boy and he's good looking. And, I mean, girls go crazy. He's 21 and, you know, he just had a baby.
Really?
Ooh, I see why.
He just had a baby.
So he plays football. Where does he play football?
He was playing in Stillman College. He played a couple of colleges. The thing about Kermit, he's like me. He wants to do everything. He wants to be a producer. He wants to be a rapper. He wants to be an actor, and he really can act.
He's
And-
ambitious.
Yeah, and he just like, he doesn't know how to just sit still and accomplish all his dreams. He kind of want to just do everything at once. But he's been like that since he was a kid. I mean, that's just what he does, and I push him to do that.
Okay.
You help him find his own light so he can shine.
Absolutely.
Well, you know who else got a fine brother? Got 2 of them.
No,
Over
you
there.
guys.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Tamara.
Tam.
So a lot of people know about Taj because he's on Baby Daddy.
Yes.
They won a People's Choice Award.
Yeah.
They're on Freeform. It's an awesome show. Taj does an amazing job. But I also have a younger brother, Tavir, that not many people.
Yeah.
Oh, I know about
No,
that.
I know about Tavir. I know you know, Lonnie. So
I follow
that's
Tavir on
Tavir.
Instagram.
Okay, wait a minute, you guys. So I post every single time I post a picture of Tavir, and he's with my children. I think people are gonna, talk about my kids. But no. These are the comments I get. That is one cute uncle. So adorable. Where the men at like this in London? Yes, Tavir. Uncle is fine. He's so fine. The uncle is so fine. Their uncle is so cute. I'm like, oh my God.
It really is, though.
Doesn't it
Cute,
get-
though.
Yeah, that's a tenderoni right there. I
He's
tell you that.
I've been talking about your brother
That's
too.
what
And he plays football, too.
He did. He just graduated from UC Davis.
If I
He
was 10 years younger, you have a problem, Tamara.
He's cute.
That's the thing too. Like,
Is he single?
he is single, but this is the thing. I don't know if your brother does this. But the thing is Tavir, he never introduces us, the girls, unless he's really serious about them.
wow.
So I don't know, to answer your question. I think he is. I mean, I don't know. He could have a little.
Ooh, let's
thing
do
on the
some
side. I don't
stalking,
know.
ladies.
Okay.
Well, from being protective of your family to being protective of your privacy, a lawsuit began this week in French court over paparazzi photos they took of Duchess Kate Middleton back in 2012. Pretty much at that time, she was newly married to Prince William and was on a summer vacation at a private home in France. Now, the images were published in a French gossip magazine, which the royal family claims is an invasion of privacy. So, ladies, do you agree with the royal family? She was topless in the photos because she was sunbathing. This was in a private home. She was sunbathing outside. So, what do you guys think about that? Some people are saying that because she knew she was going to be possibly at some point the future queen, that she should not do things like this.
I say that if you are going outside naked, you want somebody to take a picture of you, girl, because who goes outside the door without no clothes on?
No, she was.
She's from London, so she probably wanted some sun. They barely
She
get some
just didn't
sun.
want tan lines.
Yeah, people. Here for no tan lines. I agree
know.
with that.
Let us know,
I
Jeannie.
feel bad. I feel bad because I think that, I actually disagree. I think that although yes, she may be the heir to the throne, I still think she should be allowed to have a normal life, and people should still respect
Honey, she
her
want to make
privacy.
sure that
She's
she make
human.
it like,
Yes.
she want to make sure that she turns out like the other queen. What was the other princess name?
Princess Diana.
Diana. She want to get in that light, because you cannot tell me. See, I'm from the streets. See, all that right there, what they saying, I don't believe that.
You think she
mean
did it
to-
on purpose?
Absolutely. You mean to tell me you go outside the window without no top and you don't want nobody to catch you? Girl, you tripping.
But they this is true.
Wait a minute. I'm 10% British, all right? So that's my cousin. I don't think my cousin really, because I know cousins like that. I think she had this false sense of security, Jeannie, that she thought, okay, this is a private area, we're going to be safe. And you don't know what those people told her. This is the safest and princess and all this other kind of stuff. So then she went and she was like, okay, well, it's safe and nothing has been reported. Yeah. Let me just take my top off for a minute. And they caught her. You know what I'm saying?
No, because nowadays with paparazzi, come on, we know this. We report this news all day on the show.
So we should never be able to
No, I didn't say
sunbathe
she
without a
shouldn't.
shirt.
But,
I didn't say she shouldn't. I said, I'm glad she bared her boobies. I'm glad she lived her life, and I hope she sues and wins and makes some money
That's
off
what
of
you
it.
saying. Okay.
That's what I said.
Because the reality is, this is what I believe. I believe celebrities know where the paparazzi is going to be.
Duh.
When you go to certain restaurants, sometimes
Absolutely.
when people ask me, hey, Tamara, you want to go out for dinner? I know the specific restaurants not to go to
Absolutely.
if I don't want
To get
to
pictures.
to be caught.
It happened to me. I obviously
Right.
got caught by the paparazzi when
Oh,
I was on vacation
yes.
with Israel and Mexico.
you went
But you
naked?
weren't naked.
No, I was not naked, but I wish I would have had even more clothes than my bathing suit on. Because if we're honest, who would plan to look that whack on camera?
I can't
You know what I
deal with
mean?
you, girl.
I'm not trying to be funny, but who would plan that? Nobody's gonna plan to be like, hey, look at me, I look. And out of all things, not only did I not look fit, in almost all the pictures, I'm eating.
I can't.
Like, that's so wrong. I'm sitting
can't
with
do
my
it.
rolls on my stomach eating nachos in Mexico.
See, but then
I didn't plan that.
Is anybody else like this though? When I see, even if she's my friend, my girl like that at the beach, getting her life and looking fly, happy on vacation, I was
Nothing wrong
like,
with
here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody wasn't like here. I'll tell you that.
Because I'm done with celebrities running down the beach trying to look like a Baywatch moment. Look like how we really look
I
on
can't
vacation.
do it.
Yo, I had no makeup
I'm
on.
for
Somebody
that.
in the comments was like, did she eat Adrian? Who is that?
I
Did
know.
She? Like,
my
it looked like
God.
that. It was bad, yeah.
It was me.
So nobody intends those things, and that is unfair. Stop laughing. It ain't funny. Yes, it is. But I think there are times when clearly you can tell when somebody has posed for their vacation pictures.
Right.
Somehow
Yeah.
they have lashes
Yes.
on, the wind is blowing,
Makeup.
they're doing the Baywatch
Yeah.
run. And then other people are sitting with their rolls eating nachos or with a top bun in their hair with no top on. I don't
Yeah.
think that the princess would have ever wanted or intended.
Not my
for this.
cousin.
Exactly.
Well, either way, while it's bold to walk around topless on your vacation, here's something even bolder, guys.
What, girl?
A writer at Madame Noir says that today, men don't even bat an eye at asking forward questions to women like, how you feel about being my side chick? It's true. Think about this. Kimberly Gideon says she met a guy named Steven who she started chatting up. They exchanged numbers and all seemed well until she received this text from him. Kimberly responded, so you want me to be your side chick? And Steven replied, yes. Kimberly texted back, I'm good. I don't like to share. Okay.
Good for her.
So, do you ladies think that nowadays with men asking you now to be their side chick, is that crazy or is that being honest?
I want to hear from Jocelyn on this.
Well, first of all, if a man texts me that,
Yeah.
I would not fart for him to smell it. ever again. Okay? And that's the worst thing that you could do.
That's the lowest of the low.
That was the lowest of the low. I wouldn't ever. But for me, like, you know, I can kind of see where he's coming from because he's like, he just wants to be real.
Yeah.
And ladies always want to be like, oh, tell me the truth. Do you love me? Do you know? I'm going to tell him if he don't love me, he need to let me go. But then when he tell you that, do you want to be his side piece, then you got an issue, right? So
Yeah.
my thing is like with me, I like men and I like women. When I was growing up, I grew up as liking both. I was always bisexual. Didn't learn what it meant till I was a little older. So for me, I'm going to be with whoever I want to be anyways, but I don't think he was wrong for really just telling her the truth. Like, girl, I got a girl, so if you want a piece of me, it's got to be on the side.
Yeah, you gotta respect both sides.
Right?
You gotta respect both sides.
At least she'll know what she's getting into if she agrees with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Please tell me the truth up front, and I will respect that. And please respect when I tell you no, thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Are there actually people, though, who enjoy being the side chick?
Absolutely.
yes,
There
yes,
are women
yes.
that don't want to commit.
Got it.
So, or there's women that are in their own relationships. And
Don't
they're-
put it on the ones that don't want to commit, because I don't like committing. There are women that want to be in a relationship for anything or anybody.
Yeah.
I think a lot of times, it depends on your age, too. I mean, a lot of them, like, I think women that I know that are older, it's like they feel like there's nothing left for them. So
Yes.
that's their only, recourse. Then you have the ones that are younger that's like, well, you know what, this dude's going to take care of me, and I don't have to really commit to him or whatever. I can still have my own thing. So it's different reasons why women, but to me, all in all, I don't know how y'all feel about it. I feel like it's a self-esteem issue because I want one person, and that's it. I don't want to be, the side, and you got somebody else over here, somebody else over there.
Yeah.
To me, I don't think that's
Now we
right.
can have a side piece together.
Okay,
That's what I'm
what does
saying.
that mean?
What does that mean, Jocelyn?
now that-
Explain
that
that.
I'm actually-
Side piece together.
It means that, you have fun. My baby daddy and I,
You
we can add
kicking
a
it.
couple of side pieces on the side.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they're in the main relationship, and they both together.
Yes.
It's like an
mess
open
with a side
relationship.
person.
An open relationship.
Just open.
kind of.
The only thing is that it's just us two and one other person, and we know both of them know about it. So it's
It's
really
not open to
technically
everyone.
open.
Yes.
It's open to that one side
So
that
it's
they've
like
chosen.
a threesome.
Pretty
It's
much.
like-
But you don't
learning
do it with each
so
other.
It's like having a girlfriend on the side.
But you don't have to do it with each other, though. Like, before I got married to Freddie, okay, you guys know how I talk about pre-Jesus,
Yes.
right?
Tell it, girl.
Okay, so I was the side chick once, and
What?
I knew I was his side chick. He was my side dude, and there was no responsibilities attached, and I had a good time. I
That's
did.
honest.
And I'm being real. And you can judge me if you want. And I wasn't messing with a married
Not
man.
judging.
Well, thank you.
Ain't
Thank
no
you.
judging.
It was so much work being a side
Everybody
chick.
goes happy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Yes, it was a lot of work.
So
No.
you had a man
No.
and he had a woman,
Yes.
and you guys were messing together.
Yeah, and I
That's
think...
two sides and a double,
Yeah,
baby.
That's two burgers and
Yeah.
two double fries.
But I understand now why some women would actually be down to say yes, because you got no responsibilities. You don't have to be that emotional one. You're not the one being lied to. So you're not the one that has to worry about
But
that.
Amy, what if you
But
start
why
falling
aren't
in
you-
love, though?
But see, that's how I knew. I had a clamp on my heart, and I didn't let any of my emotions get into that, because once they cheat on you, they're going to cheat on somebody
And
else.
I'm like that
But
with my
I have
baby
a
daddy
question.
now.
I have a question, and this is just the way I think, okay?
Ask your question.
So, morally,
Yeah.
okay, you were the side chick. Did you ever feel for his girlfriend?
Did you know
Absolutely
her?
not.
Yeah, do you see what I'm saying? Like, girl, I was pre-Jesus Genie. I didn't care about no other hooches.
Absolutely not.
But wait, why
That's
is she a hooch, though? Why was his girlfriend a
She
hooch?
just didn't care.
Because
It's a selfish moment. You're like,
selfish.
whatever.
It is selfish.
But why
a
is
young
she the
moment.
hooch? I would think the side chick is the hooch because she knows about the other girl.
Because
Accurate.
no, there's a
Do you
difference.
see what I'm
Yeah, she
saying?
will be the hooch.
I'm just trying to understand. I'm not judging.
'Cause she
I'm
was-
just saying because you called her a hooch.
Yes.
So I'm like, wait a minute.
That's just
You're
a
right.
figure of speech.
Yes. So the figure of
I'm
speech
literal.
is that
Yeah, that's
because
just a
she was in
figure.
the dark and she didn't know, she was the hooch.
Yeah.
And I, on the other hand, was the hoochie mama.
Huh?